It's their duty, right, to make sure that they get vaccinated to help end this pandemic.
Vaccines with no appointment necessary. This is actually happening this weekend for hundreds of local veterans, but there are some important guidelines you need to follow if you actually want one of these shots. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Matthew Campbell is joining us right now live in our newsroom with more on the qualifications. Matthew?
Well, Mark, you have to be a veteran enrolled in VA healthcare. That's number one. Then you have to be a veteran who is also an essential worker or a veteran who is 50 or older. If you check either of those boxes, the VA wants to see you.
I had the COVID back in April. I survived it. Consider myself to be pretty healthy, but obviously others haven't been as lucky, so it's a great thing that it's out there.
Felix Ortiz is a member of the Air National Guard and is expected to be vaccinated this weekend.
Being military personnel, we're often not the selfish, we're selfless. A lot of the members that I've spoken with, they're happy to get it just so they don't infect their families.
On Sunday, 500 Pfizer doses will be made available to veterans 50 and up and essential workers.
We're really targeting those two groups to make sure that we're pushing vaccine out as fast as possible.
You may be wondering why the restrictions differ from the state guidelines. Al Montoya, the medical center director for the VA Connecticut Healthcare System, explains that the VA gets their own dedicated doses from the federal government, so they've been operating their rollout independently from the state.
We've pushed that vaccine out to over 40% of our enrolled veterans.
14,000 veterans have been vaccinated through various Connecticut clinics. Orange, New London, and Newington have all done them, but there's a twist on Sunday on the West Haven campus. No appointments are necessary. This could result in demand exceeding supply, but officials say they're prepared.
If we start to get towards the end of that 500, what we will do is then we'll schedule those remaining veterans into clinics that we have throughout the week.
I hope the veteran community gets their fair share of the vaccines.
All right, so again, this is happening Sunday at the West Haven campus from 12 to 4 in the afternoon. Officials are hoping veterans don't camp out. They want them arriving no earlier than 11:45. Live here in the newsroom, Matthew Campbell, Channel 13 News.
Certainly good for those who